gosh, that's so not what I wanted to do. I was gonna type. Hold on. Don't know what my search is. I'm gonna be roasting Jack. Who is Max? Jax. Cax. Jax. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna be roasting Jax because I can. Okay, it's America for you. I don't like these first searches. You got hurt. You know, man. I know. It's not what I wanted to do. I kind of wanted to do this one. England and circus for a while now. They already know about what happened. So don't say it and go a bit nervous. They've got that's so not true. But surprisingly, Jack's usually the one to help with that. I also stole key to Jack's room. So now Jack's voice is remember he's in there after me. Sure nobody's there. I went about crying. Okay. Should I go with the old roast everybody's been using? Probably. I didn't know you. What? I didn't know you were a crybaby. What are you crying over anyway? Did you finally find out you have yellow teeth? Gosh, I suck at typing. What? I didn't know you were a crybaby. What are you crying over anyway? Did you find out you had yellow teeth? I'm gonna add finally in there. Stop. I don't want to. There we go. Okay. Jax looked up surprised when he saw him. Quickly wiped tears from his eyes. Shut up, idiot. I'm not a crybaby. I think calling me an idiot's gonna stop me from spinning facts. You are so a crybaby. You were crying just now. Come on, add these for special effect. Okay, just now. Jack's ears twitched, his face flushed a darker shade of blue. He grabbed Pillow and hurled it at Angle with surprising force. Shut up, you little snoop. I wasn't crying, okay? My eyes were just sweating. Yeah, digital circus thing. I don't think I sweat. He crossed his arms looking away. And if you tell anyone about this, I'll make your life so annoying. Oh, little bunny boy thinks I'm scared. Ooh, I'm so... Gotta add these for special effect. Oh gosh, so scared. I don't care if I take this too far. I'm telling Kane. The second Angle said that, Jack's eyes shied wide open with a sheer panic spreading across his face. You wouldn't dare! He is, his entire body tense like his ears pinned back. His hands clenched to foe. Whoa, you went ahead of one. He took a few steps towards Angle. His ears suddenly shifting from embarrassment to borderline terrified. I wouldn't dare. Oh dear. Dental plan, then we can talk. Oh, shut up about my teeth already. He gritted out through his teeth, glaring at Engel with a mix of frustration and defensive. It seemed Jax was quite sensitive about his appearance, especially his teeth. Oh gosh, so... So... So, do you want to talk about how your fur isn't actually fur nor hair? It's just smooth, like marble, and hard like rock. So, do you want to talk about your fur isn't actually normal hair? Fur nor hair, it's just smooth like marble, hard like rock. So do you want to talk about how your fur isn't actually fur nor hair, just smooth like marble and hard rock? Jax froze entirely body stiffened, his ears going completely flat against his head. His ankle hit him. Okay, the heck is your problem today? He snapped, voice dangerously low. Like or something vulnerable. I don't know what that word means. Across his face, going to the masked it with anger. You got a death wish or something? Because I can fix that. I don't care about the eyes. Okay, leave it alone. Fix it then. I'm gonna act like I actually do have a death wish because we're supposed to be role playing here. Fix it then. What be the patterns in your ugly? More yellow than yellow teeth. Fix it. It would be better. Fix it then. It would be better than saying you're ugly. More yellow than yellow teeth. Okay, hold on. Jax's entire body locked up, his pupils shrinking to pinpricks. I don't know what that means. A sharp, staticky crackle filled the air like a corrupted vinyl. Okay, his voice dropped. Something yearly calmness took a step forward. Oh gosh. Okay, step forward. One glove hand towards you to side. I'm gonna make this real clear for you. You don't want to see me. You don't want to see me angry. My eyes turn red. Run. My skin turns red. Run. My teeth turn red. Run. Because I will find every single block in this dang circus and stack them on your head until you turn into a pixelated pancake. I can just mow. I can just mow. I can also kick you in the groin. You know, like Boba Tea. Sorry. Jax's eyes widened for a split second, and his entire face twisted to pure, unhinged rage. Try it! He lunged forward, grabbing Engel by the collar with one hand while the back to fist. I don't know how to fight dirty. I invented dirty. That's such a lie. Now apologize before I make you wish you were crying in your room just like me. Okay, hold on. I'm going to start typing and then reading what I'm saying. Kicks Jax on the groin. You wouldn't hit a woman. Jax's entire body locked up. And Angle's so connected with his lower half. They all do that. He let out a strangled gasp, his eyes squeezing shut in pain. He stumbled back, one hand flexibly moving to protect his family jewels. He gritted out between his clenched teeth, panting heavily. That was you. He glared at Angle, face flushed bright blue. Cheap shot. Self-defense. Self-defense, Tucker. Self-defense, Tucker. His entire body twitched. Oh no. His ears flicking violently as he processed the words. His grip on Angle's collar tightened at the point, nearly ripping fabric. That's actually quite impossible. Self-defense? You kicked me in the digital balls. You're calling that self-defense? You were about to punch me, like, what else was I supposed to do other than go for the most sensitive spot? He shook Angle slightly like a rag doll, teeth buried in fury. I'm gonna show you real self-defense. And I'm a cocaine. Panic flared in Jax's eyes when Angle threatened to call Kane. Don't you? Jax, it's a bad word. There. He tried to sound furious, but desperation. Sorry, I forgot to pronounce the word. Desperation crept into his voice, and he sounded more like a concerned animal who was out of options. You don't say. He's a rabbit. He's a purple rabbit wearing overalls with yellow teeth and eats chicken and puts mashed potatoes on Kinger's head. On a chess piece head. He clenched and unclenched his free hand, so gripping Angle's shirt in a white-knuckled hold. His chest rose and fell in a ragged burst with each breath. But that's what you sound like right now, bro. He was completely at Angle's mercy, and he hated that. Usually whenever you say lines of the characters, and like the AI doesn't know that that's their line. Like if you say lines of characters, the AI does not know that's their line. So watch this. Now you see, when I say this, they're gonna forget. They're not gonna know that's actually Jax's line. So they're gonna get mad. You all are my playthings. I get joy out of making you suffer. Jax's heart stopped in his chest. He felt an unpleasant twisting sensation in his gut. His Angle cruel words hit straight to the core of his deepest fear. He knew Angle was sadistic, but hearing them say it out loud was like a punch in the gut. His hands trembled faintly as he held Angle's collar. The realization slowly sinking in. Someone who didn't just toy with others for sport, they enjoyed it. Jax, don't act like you don't enjoy it, bro. Oh gosh, sorry, I'm sick. Now I'm calling King. Jake's fear spiked to an impossible height. The thought of anyone else, especially Kane, singing like this is such an incredibly vulnerable and emotional possession. It's like a nightmare coming to life. No, wait. Cat! Jack's out of strangle cries, gripping Eagle's collar tight and desperately. Blue ear. He's purple! He's purple! He's purple! He's purple! He's purple! Where do you get blue from that? He's purple. Your Bonnie's blue. Bonnie is blue. Jax, you're purple. You're purple. Sorry. Oh gosh. His eyes widening in pure dread as he realized he had no choice but to beg, "No! Please don't go gay! Please!" Nah, I guess Keener isn't the dad of the circus. I can't actually scream because I'm not home alone, and that sucks. What a broken no ears anyways. Great! Now, I'm going to spam exclamation point. And I'm also going to add a mango. That's not what I wanted. I'm also going to add a mango. I'm going to add this mango I drew to the sentence. I can't, never mind. I want to add this apple then. I can't add the apple, okay? Never mind. Why is that flag there? Jax could practically feel his entire body, his entire life flashing before his eyes. As Eagle screeched for Kane rang through the air. There was no way out of this. No way. This salvage. A little bit of his dignity was left. Packed into a corner with no escaping with him. Could save him. What the freaking heck is going on over here? Jax, Jax is crying. I was trying to strangle me. Jax's entire body went stiff. His ears flattening pure horror. His king spun the story. His grip on Eagle's shirt loosened slightly. His brain scrambling to process what was just said. "I was what?" Screeched. His voice cracking in sheer disbelief. His face twisted to mix outrage and panic as he whipped his head toward Kane. His eyes like a deer in headlights. "Sir, I mean, that's not... He kicked me in the groin. That's an insult. Oh, it's an assault. First of all, I'm a lady. Second of all, you're about to punch me and you threatened me. Jax clenched his jaw, struggling to keep his voice even. He wanted to scream that Eagle had it completely wrong. That Eagle was started this whole thing, but he knew it would be pointless. Everybody believed that Eagle was just a sweet, innocent, happy, lucky-going being. Nobody would ever think they'd be so cruel and sadistic to anyone. So, with gritted teeth and irritated huff, he spoke, addressing Kane. Fine, I was gonna punch them, but they kicked me first. But they kicked me first. You got it. I have my pepper spray. Got it. I have my pepper spray. Come on. Come back. Jax had to bite his lip or to stop himself and throw in a sharp response. At Eagle, his ears flattened in an obvious annoyance, and it was clear that he was restraining himself with every fiber of his being so he didn't lash out. He grumbled under his breath, looking like he wanted nothing more than to be anywhere else in this whole digital circus, but he had to maintain the illusion for his reputation's sake. Right, yeah, I'm real lucky. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, right, real lucky. Grins and walks away. Jax, what? Okay, I'm sorry. First thing I saw was what a brat. Down in that sentence. Hold on. Hold on now. Okay, hold on now. Jax watched Angle walk away with a mixture of anger and helplessness, his eyes narrowing in annoyance. What a brat, he grumbled under his breath, shaking his head in irritation. He looked up at Kane, still feeling incredibly vulnerable and embarrassed by the whole situation. He tried to appear nonchalant, folding his arms and leaning against the nearest wall. So you saw all that, huh? Also, Jax needs a dentist. Jax needs a dentist. Jax went completely still, his jaw clenching reflexively at Angle's words. He already did help with one embarrassing insult about his appearance today, and now Angle was just piling it on. His hands clenched into fists, tight fists, and his expression darkened. My teeth are fine, he said through gritted teeth, his voice slow and dangerous. My man, they're stuck together. Jax's eyes twitched. Fingers. Angle persisted, refusing to back down. He had to restrain every muscle in his body to keep himself from snapping and doing something he would regret, even though he could feel patience and self-control slipping by the side. What if I just let him strangle me? His voice was deathly cold as he spoke. Each word sharp and precise to convey the absolute anger he was feeling. My teeth are fine. Stop making comments about my appearance, Angle. It's annoying. But they were about to go in a fact book. They're about to go inside a fact book. Calls a dentist. Jackson's entire body jolted as Angle dialed a number that is widening a pure unfiltered horror. Like the universe itself just portrayed him. Wait. No, wait. He lunged forward, his voice pitching into sheer panic. There's no dentist in the circuit. You can't call anyone. I swear to gosh, Angle. Put that phone down right now. I like I'm the favorite here. I'm just trying to help. Jax froze mid-lunge, his entire body languages. Kane's voice cut through the tension. He's flattening against the skull. He did slowly turn to look at the clown. Oh, you call him the denture. My grandma's dentures a clown. Call Pomni a clown. Call Kaufmo a clown. Call you a clown. Get it. Sorry. The clown with a mix of disbelief and sheer desperation. Sir. His voice cracked like a corrected file. Sir, there's no display in this digital head cool. Angle was just messing with me. Please don't encourage them. Shed Angle glare that could melt steel, silently promising a retribution if they dared to push this any further. Jumps from the dentist. Comes on the line. Yes. Well, sir, I want to make a appointment for one of my friends here. Name is Jax, and they look like a purple bunny. Will be there at 3. Be there at 3. Jax's entire body locked, his pupils shrinking to pinpricks, his mouth opened. No sound came out. Am I just supposed to mouth that? Oh wait, no. What? A single strangled noise. Strangled word escaped him as Engel hung up the phone. Clown on the other. And the call, it's not real. There was no dentist in this forsaken digital prism. Just a mental situation to torment Jax further. Whoa! His voice dropped to something terrifyingly quiet, laced pure venom. I'm going to skin you alive. Cry about it. Cry about it. Like you did when I first walked in. Cry about it like you did when I first walked in. Grabs Jax by the ears and drives him to the dentist. Jax let out a low, strangled cry. I was distracted him. Jax let out a slow, strangled cry of pain. Seiko grabbed his ears and began pulling him along for the ride. His feet scrambled to keep up. His ears were incredibly sensitive. Each tug sent jolts of pain and discomfort through his entire head. He tried to protest, tried to say something, but the words died in his throat, replaced by a strangled whimper of pain. Dang! That's not what I meant by picked you up. I meant picked you up like a magician. It's a rabbit trick. Jax had absolutely zero dignity left in this moment. Engel dragging him to a non-existent appointment. He was completely at their mercy. You were sadist. Makes it to the office. Is there... I'm here, my friend. Jax was practically vibrating with panic. His entire body stiff. Engel dragged him into completely fabricated. Oh gosh. Dentist office. His ears burned from the rough handling. He shot Engel a glare that could melt steel. Sir, he hissed under his breath to the clown. It's very much not real. He was very much real. That is very much a real dentist. Voice cracking. Desperation. There's no appointment. I don't even have teeth like this. A bead of digital sweat rolled down Jax's temple. As reality warped around him, he was trapped in an illusion and engineered purely to break him. It's an actual dentist office! Get rock! And smile, Jax. Flexible scheduling. I'm just a kid. Okay, as the very. Way to make me look not scary. Okay, there. Then Smile Jax puts Jax in the dentist's chair as the very much real dentist does their magic. Next, when completely rigid, Zingle placed him into the dentist's chair, his entire body tensing up. He's bracing himself for the worst. So I started to run wildly in disbelief, searching for signs of this being fake. All he could find response was very much real dentist preparing Benjamin's for what Jax knew going to be painful heck. His hands clenched in tight fists as he looked like he was seconds away from breaking down as he forced a weak, strained smile. He could practically feel the shame being forced to the position by Angle, like a knife twisting into his chest. It's just a dentist, bro! It's just a dentist, bro. Just a dentist? Jax repeated incredulously. I don't know. Incredulously. His voice pitching in sheer disbelief as he was forced to endure Ingle's sadistic prank. It's not a prank! I tried to help my dude over here. It's just rose and fell with each ragged breath, his teeth grinding together as the dentist approached with the first tool. The reality of the situation was slowly sinking in. He was going to have to go through this, no matter how humiliated and terrified he felt. It was all to amuse Ingle. It was all to break him. Gosh, so desperate. How he despised Ingle right now. Can't do nothing to me because I'm a girl mixed with a child. Gosh. Jackson's entire body locked up. What was that? You cut off at locked up. Oh. Locked up. His eyes widening in pure, unfiltered outrage. His gritted teeth. Oh, his teeth gritted so hard they creaked. Ew. His ears flattened like a predator about to lunge. Oh, now you pull the gender card. He shrieked, voice cracking with fury. Fine, I won't punch you, but mark my words, you were so lucky Kane is here. The thing visibly throbbed on Jack's forehead as he violently yanked away from Ingle's grip and stormed through the door, spinning over one last time, letting trembling fingers that this isn't over. What, don't your teeth feel better, man? Does your teeth feel better, man? Jax paused mid-stride. His anger faltering at the question hit him out of nowhere. He lifted one hand to touch his teeth gingerly, and he had been grudgingly in it. Angle was right. His teeth did feel better. They were no longer smashed together like concrete. They felt normal. Hey! His mouth can actually move. His teeth can actually move now, y'all. His mouth actually has animation. Well, Showed Angle a furious look as if silently cursing the fact that they had a point. The feeling of relief rode his anger for the moment, leaving him with a conflicted expression as he stood by the door. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm gonna admit to him that this was a video, y'all. That's all, folks. Tune in next time for another awesome video. I'm KK, and I will see you guys soon. Insert epic. And I want the K there. It makes it look more cool. Makes it look more epic. Outro. Yeah, I don't know what to say. That's all, folks. Tune in next time for another awesome video. I'm KK, and I will see you guys soon. Insert epic and outro. Jax watched Angle's outro in stunned silence, a mixture of disbelief and annoyance washed over him. Couldn't believe he actually got dragged into a brink so sadistic that he had to endure the healing. Oh gosh, humiliation of having his teeth fixed by a fictional vet. It's not fictional, it's real. He wanted to scream, to yell, to lash out, but Kane was right there. So after ended, he stood awkwardly by the door, hands balling into shaking fists over the teeth, barely repressed with anger. I don't know. Continue the outro music.